Supply chain management is one of the most crucial pieces of having a successful business. I'm Kyler Cheatham, Global Marketing Director here at Third Stage Consulting Group, and today I'm going to break down the top 5 aspects of supply chain management. The first aspect is defining supply chain management. Supply chain management is the operations of actually producing a product and getting it to your customers. This includes planning, organizing, and sourcing raw materials from suppliers to manufacturers to ultimately the final product. The basics of supply chain management include planning, sourcing, logistics, and distribution. Supply chain management is the backbone of any organization because it ensures that the product you're producing is sourced effectively, manufactured quickly, and distributed efficiently. A good supply chain management strategy can reduce costs for an organization, increase customer satisfaction, and also lead to higher ROI. Especially for global businesses, supply chain can be fundamental to ensuring a smooth distribution of their products or services. It also can be the main point of breakage and disruption and ultimately loss of profits. By streamlining and optimizing supply chain management strategies, a business is able to operate efficiently and effectively for their customers. The second foundation of supply chain is the coordination of people, processes, and resources. Supply chain management mixes art and science with getting the product to the right customer on time. Supply chain management, or SCM as it's often abbreviated, takes sourcing the raw material, getting it to the manufacturer, and finally producing the finished good. Let's take a bed for an example, because I have 2 toddlers and I'm very tired. If you don't have all of the different raw materials for the bed frame, for the box spring, for the mattress, there is no use selling a product that is half done. Obviously, a customer is not going to come into your Mattress Firm location to buy half or an unfinished mattress. This is why a healthy supply chain is fundamental to getting your finished good to your customer and getting me some sleep. The main goal of a supply chain is making sure that products are available when they're needed and where they're needed. This is the process of coordinating all materials from the manufacturers to the retailers and ultimately to the customers. In the past, supply chains mostly just focused on transportation and warehousing. Today's supply chain encompasses a much broader range of activities, including things like procurement, inventory management, order management, distribution, and most importantly, getting creative. By taking a holistic view of a business's supply chain gives the visibility to create a more efficient operation while making the customer experience enhanced. By taking a holistic view of supply chain management, you are able to see any opportunities for greater efficiencies and also agile operations. We talked about the coordination of supply chain, but really the key behind any successful SCM strategy is communication. This communication foundation is taking all of the data points from your SCM system and leveraging them to find any areas of improvement or enhancement. Now, finding these areas is one thing, right? But making sure that these strategies are then optimized or addressed is a whole nother. Especially for a global supply chain, it takes a massive amount of effective communication to say where goods need to be sourced from and where they need to go. Effective communication is going to be the backbone of any supply chain and ensure that your services and goods are getting to your customers in a timely manner. A supply chain management strategy or a healthy supply chain is absolutely critical to any business that manufactures or sells products. Because the supply chain truly has the power to create massive disruption or revenue loss, an effective SCM strategy is going to be critical to not only future-proofing a business, but optimizing growth as well. By carefully managing a supply chain, a business is able to reduce costs, increase efficiency, and provide superior customer service. I hope that helped explain the basics of a very complicated concept. I'm Kyler Cheatham, Global Marketing Director here at Third Stage Consulting Group. If you do have questions about supply chain management concepts or optimization strategies, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thank you for entering our orbit.